Are you unaware of the globe's claim of Coriolis?
It's an optical
Are you
illusion.
not aware of it?
It's an optical illusion. It's nothing to do with the trajectory and everything to do with the not actual trajectory. An illusion of a trajectory that doesn't actually occur. And it occurs because you're turning beneath stuff if you're observing Coriolis effect. That'd be you turning beneath things not attached to a roundabout and seeing them seem to curve. That would also be effect that we'd see on Earth if Earth was turning. And I would suggest that me pointing out it doesn't have on Earth would obviously require you talking straight through the middle of me. We don't see that effect on Earth. That would be us observing drift from the ground as things seem to drift as we turn beneath them. That doesn't happen.
Which is different
Unless
than
you're
when I
gonna
lift off in a drone and keep it stationary to the surface of the Earth.
Yeah, because it's not drifting. Yes, very different. One exhibits drift. That would be a roundabout. The other doesn't exhibit drift. That would be Earth.
It's already doing 1,000 miles an hour because
So no drift then? So we're not going to experience any Coriolis drift? So the ball that left Neil deGrasse Tyson's example was already doing 1,000 miles an hour if it was on the equator? So why is Neil deGrasse Tyson saying that Earth's rotating under footballs if they're already doing 1,000 miles an hour when they leave the ground? That makes Neil deGrasse Tyson's example wrong. He's saying they drift. Balls drift, Earth turn beneath them. You're saying it retains it. You're just an idiot, because that wouldn't give you Coriolis effect. So no Coriolis effect then.
the ball is changing location. The drone is not.
What's that got to do with you observing it drift? You keep detailing what the drone does when I've explained to you 6 times that Coriolis is observed from the ground as you turn beneath. It's you looking at something seem to drift from a roundabout.
I thought the drone was in the 747. That changed location.
This is all getting really
But relative
nonsensical.
to 74.
Yeah, laugh it
okay,
up. Hot air balloons don't deviate, and they don't have any mechanism to correct for the supposed deviation, right? So the hot air balloons out there, they're not drifting.
Can I fly a drone in a...
Sorry, you did just ignore my question. So according to you, the GPS system keeps it in line with the Earth's rotation. Therefore, it can fly 1,000 miles an hour to keep up with Earth rotation on the equator. A drone can move 1,000 miles an hour to keep up, can it?
I can fly a drone in a 747 and it goes 500 miles an hour.
Right, so now we've got the drone in a 747. Sorry, all we were doing was launching a drone off the ground. You said it'll track with Earth rotation. That means it must track at the equator 1,000 miles an hour. Can drones fly 1,000 miles an hour?
They can if they're being carried by something.
Oh, right. So now this example of you launching a drone off a roundabout's actually a 747 taking off a roundabout, is it?